The most important duty of any government is defence of the realm, and within less than a year of taking office, this government has failed in this obligation. The Labour government has lost control of our borders. On Saturday, nearly 1,200 migrants crossed the Channel in 19 small boats. So far this year, nearly 15,000 have entered the country. And as you can see on your screen, they are all young men. This puts us on track for yet another record year. The previous one was set in 2022. On current trends, we could see more than 70,000 crossings. Over the weekend, the government itself admitted it had lost control. But not only has it lost control, its plan has manifestly failed. Labour promised to smash the gangs and clear the backlog, and this always sounded a bit dodgy, yet the first thing it did upon entering office was to repeal the Rwanda legislation purely from political naivety. Rwanda was the only viable deterrent, and I suspect the government is now beginning to regret its short-sighted decision. It introduced some of its smash-the-gang strategy, but the numbers speak for themselves and prove this has had no effect, whilst we give millions of pounds to the French, who sit idly by and wave them merrily on their way with garlic sandwiches, I think. Meanwhile, the government's Borders Bill surreptitiously decriminalised illegal migration, which gives them a route to citizenship, and we are seeing the language of irregular migration being introduced. It's no wonder the numbers are rising rapidly. Labour doesn't believe that there is such a thing as illegal migration. It essentially has the socialist view of open borders. And now we hear talk of return hubs, which is more smoke and mirrors. Labour's return hubs plan is only for failed asylum seekers, people who've had their applications rejected. But under the current system, more than 70% of applications are being accepted. If Labour were serious about stopping the boats, it should leave the ECHR. The rights prescribed by the Convention make deportations practically impossible, not least because of its broad interpretive method. If we left, we could ban appeals for illegal entrance. Second, it should withdraw from the Refugee Convention. The Convention draws the definition of a refugee so widely that it could apply to 750 million people around the world, 10 times the UK population. And third, it should restore the deterrent of Rwanda. Only when illegal migrants know that upon entering the country, they would be immediately sent either to Rwanda or their home, they would think about the journey twice. The problem, of course, is that Labour isn't serious about stopping the boats. Labour doesn't care about borders, and that is precisely why we will see a new record number of migrants crossing the Channel this year.